What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a walk around today of my 1971 Volkswagen bus, kind of share some of the things that I've done to it, maybe provide a little inspiration to some other people, because I know when I was getting some stuff from my bus, really anxious about it, I turned to YouTube as a source for inspiration, as well as some other stuff, the samba.com and whatnot. But ultimately, it's just to show some of the things that I've done to it. Nothing crazy dramatic, but it might help out some other people. And I just like to share it with the bus community. So again, 1971 Volkswagen bus. She's not in terribly bad condition. I keep her as my daily driver here in Phoenix, Arizona. Me and the wife just actually took her from Phoenix to the coast of California on a trip. She did amazing the whole way there. I just had a lot of engine work done from Advanced Precision Solutions here in Glendale, Arizona. Brandon Cram, actually, he was the mechanic. I couldn't say enough about the guy. He just knows Volkswagens front to back. So if you're interested and in the Phoenix Valley, hook up Advanced Precision Solutions, and I'm sure he could help you out. So the tires are pretty new, but honestly, I'm not quite sure of the ply on the side wheel. And if I had to do it again, I might look into getting a more all-terrain tire. Nothing crazy like off-roading, maybe just more of an aggressive look, or it might ride a little bit better. Then the whole wind dance on the freeway is kind of a little bit, difficult sometimes. The roof racks are from Eno. I think I bought them from Racks Direct. I bought 2 sets, a pair, and each time you bought it, they came with a fairing. I waited till they were on sale. I'm not sure of the width on them, but so far they've been pretty good. I use them to haul my my paddle boards and maybe one day like a rooftop tent or whatnot. But definitely wait till they're on sale because roof racks are expensive. I'm getting tired of buying them for all my vehicles. The front's in pretty good condition, except for the rust, obviously. Not too much though. She is original for the most part. The previous owner took pretty good care of her and replaced some of the floor pans and whatnot. So there's no rust down here. The only rust was around the battery tray in the back. I don't have some of the door panels in it. I don't even have the door lock mechanism over there. I haven't been able to find one, to be honest. So that's definitely on the list to do, but right now I'm not too overly concerned about it. The dash I was able to touch up with some new paint and stuff when I had the window replaced. So it looks a lot better. She came with the bus, so she's staying with us. That's pretty cool. The seat covers I got from Bus Depot. I actually ripped it trying to put it on. I replaced the seat belts, some new 3-point harnesses, but nothing overly dramatic. I actually ordered a whole new set of panels, but the hot Arizona sun melted the contact cement or glue that was using it pretty fast. Bus Depot was nice enough to replace them, but I just haven't gotten around to sending them back, so that's my fault. Inside, I got some carpet down. I screwed it down, but again, the whole bottom of the tray was all redone by the previous owner. My wife made some curtains that we thought that matched the bus out of some fabric, and we went pretty slim on getting the hardware, just some bungees, just to kind of make it, just not unique, so to say, but cheaper. I mean, the bus kind of takes on its identity of its owner. I wouldn't say that I was trying to preserve this bus in like pristine condition or anything. I got the headliner out, and I just haven't scraped off some of that stuff. We got some ideas for a headliner, but we're not really worried about it. I do drive this bus daily to work here in Phoenix. The commute's not very far, and if I have some water, everything's fine. I put a metal rod here, so that curtain right there will slide over and give us some privacy. We got like another thing for our iPods and iPads and stuff like that. And in the bed I made back here, and I covered it in carpet. The bed's made out of 3/4 inch plywood. We got some memory foam stuff here, and it's filled with all the blankets from our recent trip to the coast. I wanted to go super cheap on the bed. I wasn't actually sure of my direction, but these pipes actually, they do the job. I got one there and one over there. And they screwed to the bottom of that 3/4 inch plywood, and everything's been pretty fine. Me and the wife slept on it, slept great down there on the coast. And overall, I can't say enough just about how minimal it was, and just, thinking outside the box for some of the stuff. I kind of taper the edge here. My wife sleeps on this side because she's a little bit shorter than me, and I sleep over on that side. So it gives more access room when you get in the bus. And the totes and everything, I keep totes and toolbox, you know, for Volkswagen bus owners. It's not a matter of, you know, if your bus is going to break down. It's a matter of when. So you got the typical stuff in the tote, you know, belts and stuff like that, oil. So make sure she keeps running. The awning, the ARB awning. I'm not sure of the size. I think it's an 8-foot by 8-foot size. I love this awning. I bought the attachment points from Go Westy, I do believe, and I just mounted it right up. I didn't do the extra drill hole into the frame. These are pretty tight, and we just did that whole trip to the coast, and nothing was wrong. But about the awning itself, I can't say enough about it. It's super easy to use, super easy to stow, super easy to set up. Me and the wife just enjoyed it. It did plenty of shade for us, and I would make the purchase again. And I chose ARB looking towards it because some of the other options were pretty expensive between the Fiamma ones or whatnot. Me and the wife like stickering the bus out, some of the things, some of the places that we go and stuff. So Big Sur, been there. No snow here in Mesa. Some of the paddle boards that we bought there, Jack's Surf Shop down there in San Clemente. We like going to these places, picking some stuff out. Kind of just sticker the bus up. There's some of the rust that we were talking about. Some of the, you know, the cancer that whatnot. I just spray painted over that. I'm not overly concerned with that. The battery tray is brand new in there, and it was welded in. It's pretty sound. We got a Selling La Vagabond sticker. You guys get a chance, check out their YouTube channel. They're a great couple that seems to be doing something that I wouldn't mind doing, selling around the world. We'll get to the Fiamma bike rack in the back. Now this thing I recommend to anybody that is looking to transport their bikes. It's super easy to use. Again, like I said about the ARB awning, I've just been totally happy with this purchase. It's a bit more expensive, I think around $350, but some of the stuff attaches pretty securely. And then when the bikes are up there, I just put a bike lock around it to make, you know, thief a little bit more, give them a little bit harder time to get into if they were so determined to take it. But and the lid actually stays up. It won't stay up now, it's underneath my garage, but the lid will actually stay up with it on it. So if you guys are looking for a bike rack, definitely check out the Fiammas. They're totally worth it. Here's a shot from the back. Nothing crazy. Here's a picture of the plywood and whatnot and some blankets that are down there. Again, the bungees, pretty simple, pretty easy to use. Nothing to get carried away about. We'll get to the engine bit, show you what Advanced Precision Solutions did. They hooked up the engine quite a bit, dressed it up. It looks super good. I'm totally happy with it. We are having some recharging of the battery issues beforehand, and now we don't have that. It looks really awesome. I know I changed it to some J pipes, got rid of some of the heating tubes or whatnot, and it made it from here to the coast and back in the hottest of the hot. I think it was the highest, you know, 116, somewhere between here in Indio or something like that on the way to the coast. So plenty of water, plenty of ice. It worked out really well. Again, there's just a shot from the back. Nothing crazy. We'll do a little bit more walk around from other sides, maybe inspire some people to pick up an own bus of their own. There's my dog, Sophers. Hey, Soph. Hi. She's sweating out here with Daddy, but she loves it. I guess if you guys have any questions or whatnot, just throw them in the comments and leave them for me. Like I said, I do drive the bus daily in Phoenix. I found that the bus has no issue keeping itself cool. Haven't broke down. I think it's about 14 miles one way to work, but I totally enjoy driving it. Last second walk around. Ooh. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm not an expert on all these things, but I appreciate you guys taking time to look at it. I've looked at so many other Volkswagen bus videos. I just needed to put mine out there for the share. That's up. Bye.